Everybody loves this guy.
Hey.
What are you doing here, Jerry? I thought you were fired.
I wasn't fired. I retired.
That's what they all say.
I asked Jerry to come in. That new intern wasn't working out, so I got rid of him.
Once again, I object in the strongest possible terms.
Once again, noted. I have also asked Jerry to come in a couple hours a week until we find a permanent replacement.
Oh, just when we were rid of him?
Yeah, I don't know, Ron.
Are you hearing me, son? Jerry will come in once a week, and everyone will get to watch him eat and talk to him about anything he might do or say or fart.
Welcome back, Jerry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it feels good just to be...
Classic new guy.
We loved him as Jerry on the hit comedy Parks and Recreation. Now Jim O'Heir is back home in town with a new book called Welcome to Pawnee, Stories of Friendship, Waffles, and Parks and Recreation. Welcome home there, my friend. How are
Thank
you?
It's always good to be here because GN is the staple. Chicago,
Right?
yes. It always just feels like home.
And you grew up in Lansing?
Lansing, Illinois, south
Yes.
suburbs. Yeah, and then I lived in Wrigleyville for a lot of years
Yeah.
after I was old enough to pay rent.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's just, I've been in LA now 30 years.
Wow.
But Chicago's still home.
Yeah.
And I love LA. Like, it's lovely. But Chicago's home.
Yeah.
I still keep thinking you're married to Christy Brinkley. 'Cause
She
you were on the
wishes.
show.
She wishes. Yeah. That is still. I still never understood that joke. Why is it funny that Christy Brinkley was?
Did I laugh
Yeah,
out
you
loud?
did.
I'm
It was
sorry.
actually. It hurt me right here. Just so you know, right here it got me.
So you go back in this book a little behind the scenes into one of the most popular sitcoms ever.
It was the anniversary is coming up. 10 years we've been off the air, which
Unreal.
kind of blows my mind. So it's a look back at the show, and I was so grateful because the creators, Mike Schur, Greg Daniels, and the cast went down memory lane with me. Chris Pratt, the busiest man in the world, he's like, Jimmy, let's go down memory lane. Like, so there's so many stories in this book that, first of all, I never knew. That's what I loved. I learned so much stuff, and if you're a diehard fan, if I didn't know it, I know you don't know it. And so I was happy to share that kind of stuff. And I've been on a lot of shows over the years. Dean, you've interviewed me for different projects over the years.
Anytime.
Nothing has ever been as amazing. This cast is amazing. And we still have this thing. People love to hear this. We have this thing called the Parks Family Text. So we're still in each other's lives all the time. A couple weeks ago, Pratt had his new baby boy.
Yeah.
Ford Alexander Schwarzenegger Pratt. It's a lot of words. So it's just a great group of folks that I just love with all my heart.
Now, even though that you're professional thespians, is there something to having good chemistry off camera that does something for you on camera?
I can tell you, the fans of the show will say we can feel that. We can feel the love you guys had on the screen was happening off the screen, and it really was. Even though some people are like, well, they were so mean to Jerry, my character. But here's the thing. There's a talking head where Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson, says, every office has a schlemiel and a schlemazel. Jerry's both. And so Jerry knew the situation. He loved his coworkers, but they gave him the greatest off-work life. He had Christy Brinkley as his wife and 3 gorgeous daughters. So it all worked out. Because Mike said that it got to the point in the writer's room where he's like, we have to stop just writing mean things to do to Jerry. There's other stuff to write. Because that stuff is fun. And the other cast members had more trouble than I did. Chris Pratt and Amy Poehler, they would check in with me. They're like, oh, Pratt would be like, Jimmy, this one seems really tough. I go, dude, it's funny. We're making a good paycheck. Move on. Move on.
Exactly.
Did you guys have any idea at all the A-list potential that Chris Pratt had? I mean, he was just like a quirky, offbeat character when the show first began.
He wasn't
And he's
even
like one of the
supposed to
biggest
be
stars
there.
in the world now.
He was going to do a couple of episodes and be gone.
Yeah.
And they saw him and they're like, well, how is this guy not already on his show? So they snapped him up right away. Here's what I'll say. No, no one could ever predict the kind of stardom he has. Does he deserve it? Yes. Is he talented and it should make sense? Yes, 100%. I'll never forget the day that he told us he got Guardians, and he told Nick and I we were on set, and we got teary-eyed because he's the sweetest man. And the only reason he got it, and he talks about it in this book, the producers, he said to them, I have this opportunity. Now, you're on a network show, you're under contract. They have every right to go, sorry, but we're shooting a show. Not only did they say, go make your movie, they relocated to London to do a couple of episodes so he could do both.
Why.
Wow. That's why they were in London.
Interesting.
That's how amazing those producers on Parks were.
I don't know how, if you can imagine when you were making these shows for regular TV, that they would have this second life in streaming. So there's probably young people finding your show now like it's brand new. Do you find that's
All
the case?
the time, these two girls, 14 and 16, they said to me, we're besties, you know, they're like these young, sweet girls. And I said, how do you know about us? Streaming.
Yeah.
We're on Peacock. So their parents told them, start watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now they're hooked. It just feels like it keeps going and going. And it's the rare show that can break, because I've been on a lot of shows, they come and go.
Yeah.
You're never to be seen again. We're still there 10 years later, and we're still a very popular show. And it's been, I call it the gift that keeps on giving.
What are some of the other shows that you've been on? Because one of the
gosh.
things I enjoy when I watch reruns is like a gym sighting on
They're out
Friends, on
Friends,
like,
Better Call Saul,
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, ER back in the day.
Oh,
I still
my
get
God.
residual checks from ER. I have, someone told me recently, because I didn't know this, I have over 200 credits on IMDb. But just a real quick story. This girl comes up to me a couple months ago and she goes, oh, I loved you on Criminal Minds. I said, oh, I'm sorry that you're thinking of someone else. She goes, no, you did it. I did not do a Criminal Minds. She pulls out her phone. I did do a Criminal Minds.
my
I totally
God.
forgot. Yes, and it was like the penultimate episode. Like it was a big, important episode.
Yeah.
I played Sharon Lawrence's lawyer. And then it all came back to me.
Yeah.
But it was like a blessing and a curse, because the curse, I'm getting older and forgetting.
Yeah.
But it's because I've done so much work, and I'm so
Yeah.
grateful that I forgot I did the damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
And she was so adamant. She goes, you did it.
You're like,
Do
oh.
friends treat you differently when you come home?
Oh, friends, no.
Or should they?
They should, but they don't. My family, if you're watching, should be treating me differently, but they don't. No, but yesterday we did this big signing at Anderson's bookstore in Naperville, and so many people came out. The head of my fraternity, who I haven't seen in...
Get out.
Yes, he was there, Frank Zabricki, and so was, I mentioned you guys before the show, a high school buddy who I haven't seen in 40 years, and I'm like, he looks the same, which of course ticked me off, because this mess is happening every day. But yeah, no, people treat me terrible, Dean. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
And people, in addition to this book, you also have a podcast where you talk about the show.
Parks and Recollection with Greg Levine. Yeah, we just laugh and talk about the show. We have guests. The writers have been on it. The guest stars have been on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's
a lot
great
of fun.
to have you with us. Thanks
I
for
love
stopping
being
by,
here. It really,
Kim.
it just feels very comfortable.
The book is called Welcome to Pawnee, Stories of Friendship, Waffles, and Parks and Recreation. Jim O'Hare, Southside, spending Thanksgiving at home.
Yes.
Thanks for coming by, Jimmy.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jim.